As data structures keep getting more and more sophisticated to fit different data access models, so do the architectures needed to handle them. One of the clearest examples in Devo is data access within a multi-tenancy structure, a capability to centrally provision, monitor, and manage an unlimited number of tenants. To achieve that, admins can establish rules to set root domains that will get data from those specified as children. This is useful for contexts such as large corporations with multiple locations or business units, or MSSPs running multiple SOCs. Let's see how this works by focusing on the MSSP. All domains that are part of a multi-tenant structure will have a common nomenclature. A name of your choice followed by the @ symbol and the name of the multi-tenant. For the variable part, we recommend using meaningful names that express the intended use. This does not determine the data access structure, but it will make it easier to grasp possible correlations for rule creation. To establish rules to set a root domain that will extract data from certain child domains, you need to access the multi-tenancy area. This will be available only for those roles that have been granted the multi-tenancy administration permission. Once inside this area, click this button to add a new access rule. Here you can choose the root domain, which is the domain that will get the data. Using the domain selection criteria, you can specify the child domains, which are the domains that will share their data with the root. This would be an example of a rule to set a root domain that gets data from all the secondary nodes. At the bottom of the dialog, you can see the number of domains matching this rule. And once created, you can click this button to check the domains. You may have noticed this warning. It is there to make you aware of the importance of finding the right combination of rules and naming conventions to improve asset maintainability. We recommend using a combination that makes subsequent new domains be automatically included as child domains. You can have as many rules as domains exist in the multi-tenant structure. The domain can be set as root only once, and you can have only one rule per root. This way, the construction is less hierarchical and more relational, in the sense that the set of rules create a web of interconnections instead of a tiered dominancy. Once the rules are created, you can access the root domain and you will be able to see the data present in the child domains. A special column will indicate the domain that event is extracted from. This applies to all areas where queries are performed, such as data search, query API, OData, or global search. For detailed information about the topic of this video, you can access the dedicated article in the link below. Thanks for watching this video. Visit us online to keep up to date with the latest content.